French geographer Élisée Reclus wrote, "Humanity is nature made conscious." To me, that's one of the most beautiful thoughts ever penned. From the Earth evolved a species that could conceptualize the cosmos or the observable universe. People are able to generate complex theories and ideas about how the world works and their place in it. They can interact with and adapt to nature in ways that alter the airs, waters, and landforms. Those changes can be subtle or strikingly apparent, benevolent or disastrous. Based on these understandings, humans can respond more readily to a rapidly accelerating society in a hot, congested world. Geographers have devoted an entire tradition to studying this phenomenon that unites us all. Human environment geography encompasses ways of understanding the relationship between people and the places they inhabit. Those ways include ideas and decisions that transform environments, and the hazards and disasters in our response to try to make things better. Interactions like these happen every day, whether we're aware of them or completely oblivious. This kind of geography is an ode to what makes the world human and more than human all at once. Human environment geography is a dynamic, diverse tradition straddling the social and physical sciences. It has gone by many names, including people-place relations, nature-society relations, environment and society, and socio-ecological systems. Scholars from other disciplinary backgrounds, including biology, philosophy, history, geology, literature, also address human-environment relations. Geographers have been instrumental in gathering many types of thinkers and ideas in effort to unite what we know about the topic. For these efforts and others, geographers have gone so far as to call theirs the human environment discipline. Doing human environment geography depends on answering 4 interrelated questions. First, how do we define the human component? Geographers examine culture and society on individual and group levels. They can capture big picture understandings of regional cultural practices, as well as global population patterns. Second, how do we define the environmental component? Environments, in our definition of them, vary considerably. Environments can mean mountain climates in Nepal, a national preserve in Alaska, your family's front lawn, nature as an idea, or the entire Earth system. How we delineate and operationalize the term environment matters greatly. Third, when we tie together humans and the environment, what do we wish that relationship to look like? Geographers speak about this relationship according to a variety of themes: human adaptation to the environment, environmental hazards such as vulnerability and resilience to tornadoes, hurricane, pollution, and wildfires, ways nature is socially constructed, and human transformations of the environment. These themes are the glue that bonds the relationship. Alas, we arrive at the final question: which geographic perspectives, tools, and skills are used? Geographers employ social theories, scientific evidence, technologies, and geographic concepts to link knowledge about the human-environment relationship. An essential skill for any human-environment geographer is to envision how chaotic systems of nature and society interweave. Synthesis thinking entails piecing this knowledge together to form a more holistic and unified picture. Let's put geography at the center of our intellectual universe. When we do, we discover numerous bridges to other disciplines. The tradition becomes a Rosetta Stone for deciphering nature-society aspects of all knowledge. It confirms that the natural sciences are not exempt from human interference. Likewise, it reminds us that the social sciences and humanities have an ecological side. A human environment geographer can connect with an engineer through identifying industry's ecological impacts, an architect through evaluating city planning designs, an economist through assessing the economy's environmental implications, and a political scientist for examining influences on environmental legislation. Humanity is nature made conscious, and that consciousness is still expanding. Many scholars envisage societal impacts on the environment as the defining characteristic of human history. The Anthropocene, or Age of Humans, represents the period of time when humans mess with the global Earth system so much to the point where it has been irreversibly changed. Debates surrounding the Anthropocene have permeated the sciences and the humanities. Many believe that the Anthropocene began at the end of World War II, with the acceleration of human impacts on the environment and the detonation of nuclear weapons, while others claim it started much earlier, with the dawn of the agricultural revolution, or after Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492 and caused the Columbian Exchange. Either way, the Anthropocene affirms the importance of advancing knowledge of human-environment relations. Geographers are uniquely suited to gather, synthesize, question, and communicate human-environment ideas from multiple disciplines.